Imagine if studying could actually make you addicted. Not forced, not pressured, but something you crave. Just like scrolling TikTok for hours without realizing it. Sounds impossible. It's not. The problem isn't that you're lazy. Your brain is just wired the wrong way. Let's be honest. Studying isn't boring. It just feels boring because it's competing with your phone. TikTok, YouTube, games. They give your brain massive, instant dopamine hits. But studying, slow, small, and takes effort. So naturally, your brain chooses the easier option. In this video, I'll show you 3 simple tricks to make your brain addicted to learning. Not by force, but because it actually feels good. First trick, dopamine reset. The biggest mistake people make is trying to study right after using their phone. That's like going from dopamine level 10 down to level 2. Of course, your brain resists. Here's the fix. Do nothing for 10 minutes before studying. No phone. Just sit, clean your desk. Let your brain cool down. Once your dopamine levels return to normal, studying won't feel nearly as hard. Second trick, micro rewards. Don't let your effort feel empty. If you study hard, and then just move on with no reward, your brain will think, why would I do that again? So give yourself a small reward after finishing. It doesn't have to be big. Your favorite snack, one song you love, or simply telling yourself, that was actually impressive. It sounds simple, but this trains your brain to connect studying with pleasure. And once that connection is built, you'll start seeking it out. Final trick, visualize the process, not the outcome. Most people get this wrong. They imagine the result. Good grades, success, achievements. But here's the problem. Your brain already feels rewarded just by imagining it. So you lose the motivation to start. Instead, visualize the struggle. Picture yourself sitting down, feeling tired, facing a hard problem, but pushing through until you understand it. When you imagine the process, your brain releases dopamine that prepares you for action. So the truth is, you're not lazy. Your brain just hasn't been trained the right way. Once you understand how it works, studying stops being a burden and becomes something you can actually get addicted to. Now the real question is, are you going to keep losing to your phone? Or start taking control of your mind?